how's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana. Welcome back. Whoa, no, not ready for you yet. Welcome back to part 23 of my Let's Play Oblivion series. And today we're going to be continuing on in the main quest. Well, we haven't really started it, but it is our active quest right now. So let's take a look at our journal and see what's going on with this main quest, just so you guys have an idea of what's going on. I witnessed Emperor Uriel Septim's assassination. Before he died, the Emperor gave me the Amulet of Kings. He told me to take it to someone named Joffrey, and that Joffrey would know how to find his last surviving son. He warned that the assassins were in the service of the Lord of Destruction. Baurus, one of the Emperor's bodyguards, told me that Joffrey was the head of the Blades, an order of knights sworn to protect the Emperors. I should take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey at Waynon Priory near the city of Coral. I've arrived in Coral now to find Joffrey at Waynon Priory. I have no idea why it says that twice. That's weird. Must be a bug. But anyways, we are in Coral. Actually, no. We are in Waynon Priory right now. As you can see, it's on the outskirts of Coral. And we're going to try and do our best to find this Joffrey guy and see what the hell is going on. So let's enter the Waynon house. Alright, now we do have a green quest marker. Hopefully that means Joffrey is right here. There you are.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Alright, calm down, buddy. He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? I believe that is Mehrunes Dagon, though.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Okay, let's see what we can get from asking about assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay, so I think we're good to go. Now we can loot all of these chests, so let's see what's in here. Ah, he just unlocked it. Okay, we've got some arrows, that's great. The steel bow, I'm going to take them, see if it's as good as the bow that I'm using now without the charges. Let's see, you don't need any of this stuff really. Potion of healing is always nice. Don't need that stuff, and we will take that. And I think that's the only chest? Can't go in there. What about here? Can't open that. Can't open that, can't open that. Okay. Let us head outside. Okay, so if you guys haven't noticed by now, we haven't been to Kvatch at all for any quest that we've done so far in any of the guilds or any other thing. We've never been to Kvatch. Isn't that odd? Why wouldn't we go to a major city in Oblivion by this time? Well, we're about to find out, so let's take a look at our active quest. Joffrey told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin who is currently serving as a priest in the chapel of Kvatch in the city of Kvatch. I must proceed to Kvatch at once and bring Martin safely back to Lane on Prairie. Let's do that. Should be easy, right? Should be a piece of cake, huh? That's weird. There's no locations to travel to inside the city like there usually is. Like over here in Anvil, we can travel to the main gate or the castle. But in Kvatch, we can only travel to Kvatch, which seems to be outside of the city limits. Well, let's go ahead and head on over. Alright.
Come on! Run while there's still time! The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire. They swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How'd you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Okay, so that's not good. It seems like the city of Kvatch has been run over by various Daedra. So there's Kvatch over there, over that hill, I guess. Ooh, our acrobatics skill increased. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of acrobatics. You now have the dodge ability. Blocking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump. You will also do a tumbling roll and possibly avoid an attack. Huh. Let's try that out, shall we? Okay, so that's kind of like the ability in Skyrim that you get for being super high in sneak. All right, so what is our goal right now? Okay, so it still hasn't updated. Well, let's follow this road and see if we can see what's really going on here. Who's this guy?
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Oh, that's not true, buddy. You just gotta keep a positive outlook. Everything can be turned around. It's totally fine. So we're about to find out why this game is actually called Oblivion. If you didn't realize, Oblivion is actually I'm not sure how to describe it. It's kind of like a hell that exists in a different plane of existence, which I'm pretty sure all of the Daedra lords, that's where they come from. Ooh, our athletic skill has increased too. Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25. Cool. 25%. Alright, so if you can't tell, the sky has turned a cackling red color, and over there in the distance we can see Kvatch now. And this doesn't look good. It looks like there is a giant gate to hell itself, but of course that's a gate to Oblivion. So what are we doing right now? I guess we're fighting what's coming out of it. You found a gate to Oblivion, okay. We've got a clan fear right there. Get away from me. Why are you targeting me? There's so many guys you can target. Me? Why? Alright, I guess we're just helping these guys out really quickly. Also, before we continue, let's see if this bow is better. Where are you? Okay, iron. Oh, we're using an iron. Oh, yeah, because Shadow Hunt broke. Okay, yeah, so steel bow is definitely better. Okay. Can we just go into Kvatch? Oh, I guess we can. We can completely bypass the Oblivion gate to the plane of Oblivion. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just head on into Kvatch itself. Oh my god, folks, Kvatch has been completely and utterly destroyed. We've got a clan fear running at us right now. Get away from me. Looks like we still got some charge on our bow. That's nice. Okay, but the chapel remains, and that seems to be where we will find Martin. Let's take care of these clan fears really quickly, though. We don't want them following us into there, even though I don't think they can follow us into there. One of the bad things about arrows and bows in Oblivion is that if you accidentally fire your bow without fully charging it, it'll fire no matter what. Unlike in Skyrim, where you can like sort of save it. All right, let's loot all these arrows really quickly. Get some fire salts from that flame atronach, and let's head inside the Chapel of Kvatch.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Martin.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
Kvatch.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
Alright, so Martin should be right over there. And before we talk to this guy, keep in mind this is Sean Bean, who was Boromir in The Lord of the Rings. Also, he was Ned Stark in Game of Thrones. Repent, your crime's wicked one. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, so keep that in mind. That's the voice actor for this character.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
You can hear it, can't you? The Emperor told... the Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. We're part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Kvatch all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Kvatch. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Waynon Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Okay, so quest updated. I need to see if anyone in the camp outside Kvatch will help me rescue Martin and the other people trapped in the Chapel of Kvatch. Okay, so we don't have a quest marker though.
Just can't sleep.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Get?
I'm here to save you.
I don't know how you got in here, but you're not saving anyone. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the all clear. I have my orders.
Oh, okay. That's what I get for trying to save you. Alright, what do you have to say?
A whole...
Yeah. Nothing. Okay, so say go outside of the city. I need to see if anyone in the camp outside Kvatch. Yeah, so let's head back to that camp that we originally traveled to. Which would be... Let's travel to the gate, actually. Alright, so the gate's still there, working its magic. Let's talk to these guards. Hopefully they will be able to help us.
Stand. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Bitch, I am the listener of the Dark Brotherhood. I am the Grand Champion of the Arena, and I am the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild. Are you kidding me right now? What will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Doubt it.
Are you sure?
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay, now here's the thing. I think this is a side quest. I'm not sure if you have to actually do this, but it is branching off from what we were doing before. As you can see, we're on a quest right now to find the heir, and that's to get Martin out and all that. But here we can go into the Oblivion Gate and shut it down, and we'll also be rewarded quite handsomely, and I'll talk about that later. But we're going to do this. I'm not sure if it ties into it, but anyways, it's going to be cool to see an Oblivion Gate being shut down. And I have to say off the bat that out of all the things in Oblivion, the thing that I'm least knowledgeable about is going to be the main quest. That's the thing that I've done the least. I don't know. I didn't like it when I was... Whoa, okay. Screw that, we're just gonna head inside. What I was saying was, I don't know, I didn't like it back when I played Oblivion a lot, but now I think I can appreciate it more. Okay, so that loading screen cleared it for me. There are 16 Daedric princes, all with their own plane of Oblivion. So this must be Mehrunes Dagon's. Yeah, now I remember now. So we got a nice burnt body right here. Fun story. When this game first came out, I wanted it so bad, but my mom wouldn't let me get it. I was young enough at the time so that my mom had final say on that. Yeah, she wouldn't let me get it because it was a mature game. And because she looked it up and saw pictures of this crap, like burnt bodies and heads on stakes and stuff, and, you know, the major game is not really this gruesome, so that kind of ruined it, but then I secretly bought it. Sorry, Mom. Alright, let's kill these scamps. Nope. And... die. Okay. Let's loot our arrow. Nope. Let's loot our arrow. Yep. Let's loot our arrow. Yeah, okay. We've got a dead guard here, Ilend Vanius. What do you have? A bunch of chainmail stuff that we can take. And some healing potions. Cool. So I guess now our goal is to just shut down... Ooh, look at that. Gate is open elsewhere. We can't open these giant gates. So we're going to have to find a way. And this is really why I don't like doing these gates, because it's just like a big labyrinth, or a labyrinth, I mean, and... it's just confusing as to where you need to go. So there should be like a central tower. Yeah, there it is. And we need to sort of head into that tower and head to the top. And that's how we're going to be able to shut down this Oblivion Gate. And I think this is the only one that's required that you need to shut down. There might be one more. But there are multiple Oblivion Gates that open, and you can get the same reward from all of them, which is going to be a sigil stone, which is like a significant enchantment that you can apply to like anything, and that's really good because, as I've said in another video, open fleshy pod, disgusting. If you get the chameleon sigil stone and you apply it onto... or I'm not sure if that's if you just enchant it yourself. But anyways, you can become completely invisible, basically break the game with the help of sigil stones, or if your enchantment is high enough, I think. But we'll find out eventually. So let's continue on. As you can see, we've got like a lake of molten lava. I'm pretty sure that kills you if you jump in there. We got some nice, huge spikes decorating the land. Oh, totally forgot about those. Yeah, these, can we take it? Yeah, we can. But these things like whip you and hurt you. I hear some more scamps. There you are. But yeah, we're trying to make it to these towers and sort of head on inside and see what we can do here. And I don't really want to fiddle with the outsides because there's no point to do so. It's just waste time. So I'm sort of just trying to head in. And there we go. There's the main entrance to the tower. And is there anything back there? Let's head inside. The tower portal to the Blood Feast. Sounds great. Okay, so the combat music is playing right now, but I'm not. It says that we're not detected. We have like essences here, kind of a lot like in the last Skyrim DLC, the realm of Hermaeus Mora. Okay, let's break stealth here and just kill all these things. What do you've got? Some more fire salts, always nice to pick up. And come here. Eat my arrows, Flame Atronach. Bye-bye. Alright. I hear someone shooting arrows at me. Who would be shooting arrows at me? Oh, a Jamor, duh. Good, shoot. Good. Oh, he got me. Always want to kill these guys because they have a chance of dropping something cool like this, a Dremora light bow. Very nice. Ooh, 123 Dremora field arrows. And I'm over encumbered. That's the thing you got to remember about Oblivion, is that freaking arrows weigh stuff, which is bad. Okay, so let's drop this iron bow. Oh my god, why am I... Ooh, I am like super encumbered. Okay, we're going to have to just drop all these arrows. Yeah, and let's equip... Where are you? There. Let's equip that, and let's drop the steel bow. And as you can see, it's a much cooler looking bow. Alright. So, yeah, this place is just like a huge labyrinth, and I don't know, there's like all these different doors, and I don't think you have to go through all of them, just certain ones, like this one right here. So, the Rending Halls, and they all have weird, disgusting, blood-related names, like the Blood Feast and the Rending Halls, and I'm not really sure what changes about those names. Like I said, as far as the main story in Oblivion goes, that's the subject that I'm least knowledgeable on. So, I might say a lot of things that are just wrong or a little bit inaccurate or something. So, forgive me, folks. Alright. We've got a pretty big fight in here. I think it's smart to take out the mages first, which is going to be this guy right here. I think it's called a Caliph or something. Whoa, I can't move. Yeah, that's one spell in Oblivion they can put on you, is that you get super over encumbered and then you can't move at all. Like right now, I don't even think I can move until the thing in the top right dissipates. Come on. There we go. Alright, so what do you got? Steel arrow, heart, frenzy, and you should have some fire assaults, thank you, and a blood fountain which heals you, I believe. Yep. And the magicka essence that we passed earlier, obviously, will give you some magicka. Yeah, a catif. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Feather potion, blah blah blah. Daedra heart, nice. Okay, so where are we going now? Through here, back into the blood feast. I think this is the second level though. Yeah. Alright, so we're basically trying to get to the top of that spire. You know, obviously based on this giant tower of lava looking thing. Okay, so let's head on into the corridors of Dark Salvation. But yeah, this is why I really don't like doing the Oblivion gates. It's just like the same thing every time. It's just a lot like this, fights until you get to the top tower, and then you get a sigil stone, which to me wasn't really that big of a deal anyways. My friend who plays this game as much as I do absolutely swears by the sigil stones, and you can save before you pick it up, allowing you to keep reloading if you don't like what you get. And that's fine. But I never really had a problem with difficulty as far as this game went anyways. Then again, oh wow, I just remembered I am playing on the easiest difficulty right now from the last episode. I need to change that back. Okay, so let's kill this really quickly first. And let's go into the options, gameplay, and put that back up to like right there. Just so there's some degree of difficulty. And now we are going to go back into the plane of Oblivion, which, if I'm right, should send us back outside. Yeah, oh, that's cool. And we need to cross this big, giant, spiky tower thing, or bridge, I mean. And, yeah, this is basically what the plane of Mehrunes Dagon's Oblivion looks like. And, I don't like it at all. So let's go into the Reaper Sprawl. Oh, that's gross. So, someone just said over here quickly, and it sounded like a guard. Oh. Jamora Sigil Keeper, so that's kind of like the boss of this area.
In the cage! Over here!
Yeah, I see you in the cage. You're just gonna have to wait, buddy. And die. No, there goes the mace. Okay, what do you got? Steel arrow and a Sigil Keep key. Cool. Let's...
In the cage!
Yeah, I see you. Hold on, I'm doing something. How do you drag in Oblivion? I'm forgetting. Oh, weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought it's the right stick. Alright. His body might be too... I wanted to drop him down there, because that's just what I like doing. But okay. Activate Brood Cage. That not open? Okay, let's just talk to him then.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Was that him? The Keeper, yeah. Well, can I not let you out of here? What about you, buddy?
Take the key. Get to the Sigil Keep and find the Sigil Stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There's no time. Get moving!
Well, I guess we can't save this guy, but that's very valiant of you. You're gonna die in some disgusting bloody cage. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have the Sigil, whatever it's called, key, which will allow us to get the Sigil Stone and stop the gate from opening. And yeah, we can basically do that over and over in the course of this game until we get to a certain point in the main story where the Oblivion Gates will stop opening. So you can sort of just farm these as much as you want to get the best items that you want, and blah blah blah, etc, etc. I don't really take advantage of that though, but it's completely up to you guys. And I know a lot of you have said that you've bought this game because you like watching me play it and you thought it would be interesting, so that's just a little tip for you. Okay, so I think we're supposed to head down, or maybe not. Let's take a look at our trusty local map. Okay, so we need to go back into that hallway. I think we will end this episode when I destroy the Oblivion Gate. That would be a good point to stop. Is this just going to open? There we go. I think these... No, I was going to say I think those spikes actually hurt you, but I guess they don't. Okay. Moving on. I guess that flame at your neck is impervious to those spikes that come out of the wall. See, like right there, I just drew 2 arrows by accident and it just shot them immediately. It didn't fully charge the strength of the shot, so I didn't do a lot of damage. And also, you can't sheath the bow when you already have it drawn, like in Oblivion, which is why you'll see me shoot at the ground and then pick up the arrows a lot of the time. Okay, so I guess we're heading into here, which is going to be, again, the Blood Feast. Alright, and it looks like we have one more level to go before we reach the top. We have a Caitiff over here. Where are you running, buddy? That's sort of what they do because they're weaker. They just, like, spawn their things and then they run away from you because they know they're going to get their ass beat like that. Okay, what do you got? Another Daedra Heart. Cool. I guess Daedra Hearts are way more common in Oblivion than they are in Skyrim. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Ooh, what is this? Open Rune Portal to the Blood Feast. Let's do that. Okay, and these are sort of like the treasure chests. It's like a... it's called the Punish Scrolls. I love the sound it makes though when you open it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so it's like right above that red little roof over there. So let's just head on up. Nope. Nice try though. Ow. You can't tell how the Oblivion dodging works, by the way. Basically, once the bolt of whatever they're shooting is shot, it's locked in that trajectory, so all you have to do is wait for them to actually shoot it and then move, and that's how you sort of dodge things. Alright, let's kill this guy. Some nice guttural sounds that you make. Okay, let's take your heart and steal arrows. You know, those hearts might be weighing us down a bit. I think they weigh like 1 unit each. Alright, so let's head on into the Sigillum Sanguis. And now we have green quest marker, and that denotes that the Sigil Stone is in this very location. I think we have one more boss fight. I heard something being summoned. Oh, I always love this staircase thing. It looks so cool. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There's a scamp, and we're just going to head to the top so we can kill all these things at the same time rather than having these little fights one by one. Or maybe we can just activate it without even fighting, I'm not sure. There's the Sigil Stone. Let's save the game really quickly. Now basically how this works is you can take it, latent Sigil Stone added. So we've been given a Sigil Stone. This was probably a bad idea to not kill these guys as they're destroying me. Whoa. Not sure what's going on right now. I'm forgetting about this. I think we just get sent out of the tower. That would make sense because it's getting destroyed. Okay, I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Mattius that the way to Kvatch is now open. Whoa. Alright, so there goes the gate. The gate is now closed. Let's take care of this Flame Atronach really quickly with the help of our trusty steed, Shadowmere. Okay. Let's get all my arrows that fell. And we've been given a sigil stone, so let's take a look at that really quickly. What is that under? I'm guessing miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. Latent sigil stone, disintegrate weapon, 30 points on strike, fortify blunt, 9 points on self. So as you can see, it's a pretty potent enchantment, and if you don't like what you get, you can reload the save and get it, and it'll be different every time, basically. But you can do these, you know, at all these different Oblivion gates. So I'm gonna keep this one, and I think we can, if we activate it, we can you can apply it to any weapon basically, even this Dremora light bow that we just picked up. But we're gonna hold on to that for now, and let's complete this quest really quickly. Where are you going, bud?
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm not ready yet.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window.
Yeah. Well, I gotta end the episode, dude. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this one. We have closed the Oblivion Gate, and next episode we are going to launch a counterattack into the city of Kvatch, which will hopefully satisfy the requirements of Martin, so that he will be able to travel with us to Waynon Priory, and we can continue on in the main quest. Thanks for watching. My name's Grohlvana. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.